There you go.
I like it.
I thought you would.
Press X. Alright, so
Here we are. Season 5, I think? Or are we still on season 4?
I don't know. You're the only person who keeps track of that. We're on season 7 and 3 at the same time.
Huh.
Okay.
You're going to have to break that one down for me.
I just made up 2 random numbers. Prime time.
Prime time.
Okay, so they weren't random at all. They were prime numbers. Team and league management. Skaven High Jezzails. We gained 80k in team value since the first game. We bought a line rat, and our thrower leveled.
Okay. How could this have happened in just one game?
Huh. Me wonder. Oh, let's change a few things. Let's change the... There we go. To orc. And... You know what? The Guild of Bandits and Affiliated Trades, I think, is a great sponsor for us.
You know, banditry is a very time-honored profession throughout much of the world. Including such vagabonds as Robin of Hood. Perhaps you have heard of him.
No.
He was a vagabond that mugged a poor, grieving prince. For his
That poor
brother was
bastard.
lost in the Crusades.
That poor bastard.
Interesting historical spin, huh? Welcome to Monday Night Alternate History. Brought to you by Bribes. They make shit happen.
Yes, they do. Weed does not.
Huh?
Weed does not help get shit done.
Depends on the strain. If it's sativa, it can be very energetic. Also, if you're doing something long and monotonous and you'd rather just, take your brain on a roller coaster ride, you go sativa. Because then you're busy, you're doing stuff, right? And your brain is just all on autopilot.
Will that help me enjoy fishing more?
Oh, yeah. Cool. Fishing while high is more productive because, you bring like a notepad with you. So while you're waiting for, a fish to be like, oh yeah, I want some of that, you could be writing down stuff or, shooting the shit. Relaxing.
Oh, cool.
No. Monday Night Mummies, brought to you by those guys. Click on the link below to find out how you can be a sponsor.
So this was the first match in the new Pacific Time Zone League I joined.
Pacific Time Zone League.
Mm-hmm.
You know what that means, don't you?
I know it's a brand new team. The computer has no idea how to set up a fucking Skaven lineup.
Oh yeah, the computer doesn't play Skaven. It plays 50 Shades of Humans. 50 Shades of Humans.
Oh, yeah.
This is how I've always talked.
But you know what? It doesn't play Kislev right. Because Kids Lab should be leaping a lot more.
Finders Leapers is... You are the greatest person alive right now.
What are those?
I don't know. Something I gave them.
Fine. Can I have some orange juice?
Yeah.
I was just
Ah.
I wonder if Mom
Come
did.
here, Tooth Decay. I summon thee from a foiled wrapper.
And then
Oh, well, Rat takes a hit. Rat fine.
Ah, Taffy. It's the former sugar that hasn't quite given up yet, but is getting really tired.
Uh-huh. This is what's inside of a Skittle.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Do you not get random food from me?
no.
Apparently, Fruit Loops are all the same flavor. And the name of the flavor, it's fruit. F-R-O-O-T.
Where'd you get this from?
Yeah.
I don't know where I saw it, but it seemed legit at the time.
Exactly.
But think about it. It makes sense. It might even be on the box. Flavor, fruit. They can claim it's real. Just by saying it's real fruit, spelled the same way. Flavor.
You can't conjecture evidence. You have to have evidence.
Shall I summon the Google pad?
No. You should bring actual Fruit Loops so we could taste them and find out if they all taste the same or not.
Hate Fruit Loops.
Well, then you shouldn't have brought it up. Now you have a bias. Oh, guess what that is? That's a rat ogre on your ass. Oh. And then he goes, hey, Big White, sit down.
Stephen the Mean took it to the bean.
No, no, no. And then this happens. Those were both GFIs. So the rat ogre isn't even out of his hair.
I remember it as if it were Saturday.
You were on your phone and not even paying attention.
Yes, because I knew we were going to be doing this.
Yes. So do not mock me for reminding you.
I shall mock.
Mock away then. There we go.
Hey, Macarena.
Oh, now I want more of these delicious taffies.
Taffies are one of my favorite kind of candies.
You see here, what you see here is the undead trying to put up a good, decent defense against these rats.
They almost quite get it, kinda, sorta.
No, what people are gonna forget what to do with themselves later on in the league when I have free lightning bolts every time my stadium rolls up. Just so I can always have lightning bolts. Or fireballs. I love fireballs.
Yeah, there's a lot of whiskey fans in our area. Sextus Kane.
Mm-hmm. At least he named his team.
Oh, that's his guy?
Yeah.
I thought it was a Skaven. I was making fun of you.
No, that was one of his guys. But I mean, at least he named his. I don't know if he named his dudes or not.
Who thinks of the name Sextus?
Lose 1 point in movement.
Nah, just kidding.
Yeah, still got the star player points for it though.
At the end of the day, that's all that matters.
Really, it is.
Especially early on.
Now, I don't normally play this aggressively, especially against such an bashy team like the Undead. But this team's from Seattle, and I'm from Tacoma.
So you feel like you got to represent?
A little bit, yeah. That's what the Red Ogre's for. How you doing?
He likes to hit that.
And then after he's done hitting that, he likes to slide in there.
And just kind of hit that too.
Mm-hmm. That was a beautiful uphill roll.
They are not always so lucky.
No, but that time it sure was.
Never a good time to roll a skull.
You see, you think that's a good idea. Yeah, no. How many? Yeah, he's got one reroll left. So he's down. He uses first reroll on turn 1.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, good. One less reroll to worry about.
Mm-hmm.
And now he uses second reroll, and I forget. I'm pretty sure he uses his last reroll pretty soon, because from here on out, things go badly. I love the graphics. I do. I'm looking forward to Blood Bowl 3. Frenzy? You? Over there? Have a seat. Oh, thanks for the star player points.
No long-term effect.
Whee!
For the rest of the game, he's... Oh!
Shit.
Come on.
Hi.
Is this a newer coach?
I have no idea. But I waited till what I thought to be the perfect time to bring the gutter runners into it, and I managed to bring the rat ogre around as well. And everybody else is maintaining field control as best they can, so I don't know.
It's looking good.
It's looking good. I'm hoping it works. He keeps at least tagging the rat ogre with something small. Meaning I have to deal with that, whatever that is, before before the rat ogre can.
He dodged out.
Yes, he does. That character actually has dodge.
There's your Tomb King.
No, that is a mummy. But not a Tomb King mummy. Those are called something else.
But they're basically the
Guardians.
same thing.
Yeah, but those are like undead volunteers.
You're saying that he wasn't voluntary?
Unless he was Khemri, probably not. And then why is he playing for a team other than Khemri? And sometimes you roll a 6, baby.
Free ball.
My ball. Just a reminder. Oh shit, never mind. Good night.
Uh-oh. Looks like they're both taking a couple turns.
Tom Jointless and Tom Meathead both stunned in the same action.
Bad time to be a Tom.
Bad time to be a Tom. Well, the ball was taken away from the Seattle Spectres. Let's see how they react.
Violently.
By calling on their mummy.
Nope. Couldn't quite seal the deal. Ooh, I would have followed up.
That follow-up was a GFI. No! Ray! Me! Fa! I miss good Fa. Oh, they're both down. Alright, so what you gonna do, me from the 3 days ago? Because I forget. I know
I've
they've
been smoking a lot lately.
really cheap weed.
Hey, just remember, if you can get yourself super stoned on cheap weed, it's always a good thing to be a cheap date.
Yeah, fair point. Alright, got a runner dodge. Oh hey, this
Dodge a
is still
runner.
this is still a 3-up, right? Cool. Okay, bye. Sweet. Fuck off! Oh, gutter runners are cheating.
They definitely can be.
Like, as a die-hard love Skaven player like myself,
Mm-hmm.
even I am not upset by nerfing them a little bit by well, raising their prices stinks. Making them 8,500 instead of 70. That stinks. But the throw stat doesn't bother me nearly as much.
Throwing the ball is prepping for failure.
Yeah.
Skaven don't prep for failure.
I wonder what the handoff action will consist of. Will that still be dex or will that be throw?
I do not know.
Oh, when you hand off, it's only the person catching it who has to make the roll. So that's still... Gutter runners can still do handoff plays. Just fine. Here's the ball. Thank you.
Run up the side.
It's alright. We each got a free bribe from the kickoff table. Now this is the chance where he gets to see if he can try and stop me from scoring. I don't think he can. So now I think he's just going to try and hit me as hard as he can. The arrows don't help. Oh, that helps.
Still got to break the armor.
Broke the armor, got a stun. Noah down for the count.
I like the irony.
I missed it.
It said something the revived is KO'd.
Huh. Yay, Simon! 3-star player points!
Woo!
I need to focus on his build early.
Wait, you changed your cheerleaders, didn't you?
Yeah, but it's still a flashback.
No, that's just what I was thinking. You did orcs, didn't you?
Yeah, of course I did. Orc titties. Anybody who gets scored on by me has to watch orc titties.
So you did take it easy on your opponent.
Why would you say that? Oh, because I hadn't fixed the
Yeah.
orc titties yet? No. So I don't know when my next game is for this league. So when the game happens is
Saturday?
most likely Fridays is what I'm going to go for because that's my TV night, and Mondays will be the recap.
So remember to tune in to Friday Night Blood Bowl.
That's a terrible name. Thursday Night Blood Bowl would be fantastic. That has a nice ring to it. Friday Night Blood Bowl sounds like you have nothing to do on Friday night.
What do you mean?
Well, I have nothing to do but... I don't know, I had a joke there, but it went nowhere. Right, Ogre. How you doing? Wait. Tell no one about this.
About what?
What? Oh, I was imagining what the rat ogre was whispering to the thing that it knocked down. We are rats. We were one place. Now we're somewhere else. This one is on the ground. Good night, Jacob.
Jacob Amore.
He'll be fine. I'm sure. Unlike him.
It's an expensive reroll.
I think that might have been a misclick because it was two 17% dodges. It must have been a misclick. That's the only thing I could think. But you know what I am going to do? Capitalize on it.
Yes. To do anything less would be to subtract totalize.
What? But I rolled a skull. Bad time to roll a skull.
Name one time it's a good time to roll a skull.
There is no good time to roll a skull. Anybody who can think of a good time to roll a skull, let us know in the comments. Well, Tom's down. It's an undead fowl.
All undead are foul.
Ref caught me immediately. I had to pay my bribe. Guy's like, you know what? We're just gonna kick the rat ogre in the head. No one's gonna notice, right? Blind ass ref. Hello. I'm coming with the ball.
Can he make it?
Not very far. He's not a gutter runner himself. I believe he is Clan Skyer.
Sounds like a preppy white girl's name.
Sextus Kane is not the fuck out. Michael Harris! God damn it, Michael!
All your guys get... This is a very biased ref.
How do you mean?
Hasn't noticed a single undead foul. But every time you do it, it's been caught.
He really wants to hurt Tom.
You can't hurt Tom.
No, you can. It's just he's hardier than the others, but not by much. Understand there comes a point where Tom may become unplayable and we may have to hire his little brother. Tom.
Not Tom Chicken Wing Johnson.
No, Tom Meathead Johnson II. We just don't say the second because it angers him. He likes to think he's the only one. So do all of his siblings. Oh, good. I was hoping
Threat,
that would
go
happen.
away. Oh, good. That's enough time to get away with the ball.
Yes.
Could it be a red herring? Will the opponent fall for it? Find out right here tonight on Monday Night Blood Bowl.
Will Tom ever get to hit anything again? Or will he spend the entire game taking a nice long nap?
Worst case scenario, he has to have his arm amputated and replaced with a giant claw.
Oh, that'd be lovely. David Hall is stunned.
Study Hall is gunned.
Hey, you wanna go over there? Thank you.
Just a little to the left. You know what Blood Bowl needs?
What's that?
Laser guns.
No. In
Yeah.
what way would laser guns make Blood Bowl better?
In every way?
There's no 40k Blood Bowl. Just admit it.
Oh, I admit it, but still having like
Just like
a
there's
special guy, max one on every team that has like a laser gun, but it counts as a illegal weapon, and every time you use it, you risk getting it ejected by the ref as a foul.
Did I ever tell you about my 40k Skaven conversation?
The 40 Skaven.
Okay. Some dude comes into the store. I make the joke about not playing 40k because there's no Skaven in it.
Right.
And he goes, there's ratlings.
It's not the same thing.
I'm like, what the fuck are ratlings? He's like, oh yeah, check this out. And he shows me a picture of ratlings, and they're like halflings. They're like 40k halflings with long guns. I'm like, how are they ratlings? They're like, they're dirty. I'm like,
Dirty.
they're actually called ratlings in the book.
Yeah, but that's not, then it's not the same thing.
Yeah, I'm aware. I was livid. But that is not the same thing. Not my precious Skaven.
Oh, never good when that happens.
Yeah, because that thing is huge, and he's like, what's up? Tackle zone, bitch.
Ha! Skaven's mock tackle zones. Quite regularly.
This is my thrower. He has no special dodge ability.
I know. You wait and see. I foresee a win by touchdown 2. Dylan Riviera.
Yeah, he's gonna go lie down over there. Get up. Nope, we're just gonna go score? Alright. Didn't even need a reroll.
That can happen. This game sure was fast.
That can happen when you play against the Skaven.
No, I just think it's because I had 30 minutes of strawberry goodness.
Oh, they were strawberry flavored.
Mm-hmm. With that right amount of candy grit that you'd expect from an airhead.
We should get a taffy pulling machine.
No, because then I would have to throt. I do not like the idea of having access to that much sugar.
Well, I mean, we have honey now.
No.
We could just make honey taffy.
No.
Why not?
Tooth decay.
The bees gave us honey. We can turn it into taffy. How would you do that? How would you turn honey into taffy?
I don't know. I don't want to know. I don't think any power on Earth should have that kind of control over honey. So no. Also, why not ice cream?
See, exactly. Ice cream maker. Or taffy puller.
I think that one of the children could be easily convinced to make ice cream with an ice cream machine. Because then they'd have access to ice cream.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right.
That's how bribes work. Can he make it in 2 turns?
No.
Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, that would have been awesome if one of your rats would have grabbed the ball.
That would have been fantastic. But it did not happen. Instead, I sent Meathead.
Hey, Meathead is a great plan B. Oh, what the fuck happened there?
GFI.
Ooh. And you're out of rerolls, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And turns.
Oh, no. You had 1 reroll left.
Oh, he lonered. I had 2 rerolls.
Oh,
I didn't need them.
right. But he could have tied it up.
How? What? No, he can't. He has no chance of even winning this game, much less scoring, much less tying it.
Yeah, haven't you seen... Oh, unconfirmed rumor of the night.
Yes.
They have balanced in the new edition in such a way that undead can now do 1-turn touchdowns.
That's an interesting rumor. Can you confirm it?
I cannot.
It is unconfirmed.
It is unconfirmed.
That is tonight's unconfirmed rumor
Of the night.
of the night. All right, so yeah, Simon got 6, Liam got 2, Tom got 2, and Michael Harris got 5.
That was a solid win.
That was a solid win. All right.
Is there a way to see other games from this league?
You know what? There might be. Let's find out.
Because if you could find that out, then we could check out and see what you're up against.
All right, so